It's taken on way too much water. So we decided to do a bit of bank fishing. I bought that kayak yesterday, so it was a bit of a test run today. A couple of the bungs were missing, but my old kayak, that wasn't really an issue if a couple of them were missing, but it's taken on way too much water and the conditions are like not too hot. I don't want to sink, so we're just going to have a crack at some bank fishing. See if we can salvage it a bit. It was all 26 last week. Beautiful weather. And there was like 30 mils of rain in Melbourne. And now this. Back to winter. Throwing spoons. So it rained like an ungodly amount yesterday. And what I'm thinking is to fish the banks because there's tons of runoff and the water level probably rose a little bit too, there was so much rain, and that the trout and fish would be up close to the banks looking for something to eat once it's been washed in. At least that's the idea. I can't say I'm feeling particularly confident after almost sinking the kayak and the weather turning to shit, but if I can get anything I'll be happy. I just don't think I can cast anything out far enough apart from a spoon with this wind. But I don't think a spoon is particularly, oh, that was a snag, conducive to catching a fish, if I'm being honest. Like I'd rather chuck a couple of little plastics for Redfin or something. I think this will be moving too quick through the water for him to get for a big fat dumb Redfin. I think I got a little bite then. Something's wrong with my reel too, it's all grindy. I can barely turn it over, it's getting worse. Oops. Hope I caught that on camera. He must be right near where my lure is, eh? Of course. I've just been fishing where I got the snag. This whole time I didn't realise that this. Couldn't smell it or anything. That is a monster carp. Look at the size of the scales. Maybe it was a big carp that I saw jumping there after all. Believe that in the pond. He's not a bad size either. Yes, he's a good size ready. $34, almost 35. He's coming home. I need a new plastic soon. I was just thinking about trying to dig up some worms and making my way home because it's just been so quiet. I've been here for a good 4 or 5 hours, and apart from that one fish jumping, I've seen nothing else jumping, no follows, nothing. And then this was the point I thought I'd turn around. I saw this little pond here, I was like, may as well. And then along came Mr. Redfin. Thank you. Yep. Alright. He's definitely not as big. He's cranky. He ain't huge. He's keepable, but 27, so we'll keep him. He's heavy. Definitely a bit of weight in him. So I guess like it obviously floods in here when it rains a lot, and I guess the redfin have just gotten trapped in here and been making babies. But I'm basically getting one a cast here. Should probably swap out the plastic. It's looking a little worse for wear. I kind of want to see if there's a really big model in here. Like if they're just breeding in here and they've been in here for a while. Like, how big are we talking? 40 plus? It is a little bit like shooting fish in a barrel though. Oh, he feels a bit better. I think they're just chilling over here. We spat it. Take it easy, bud. $30. Ooh. He's fell hooked. No, oh. A little bit to go. He's tangled. So, not much interest on the nuclear chicken, so this is what I'll be catching them on. Easy shiner, Kayak custom worms. A nice pink colour, which Redfin like, but they are pretty fragile. Like they crumble apart. They haven't lasted particularly well in here. And then I've just been putting them on one of these 1/8 jig heads, but with a little spinny jig, thingamajig. But you could probably throw anything in here, honestly. They're probably starving, the poor things trapped in here. Seems as if they've just shut right down. What's funny is that it's the same plastic obviously, but this one was already, like, it had scent on it from another day, and the previous one had no scent on it, and the bigger plastic I threw had old scent on it too. So it just makes you wonder if, like, they don't like the smell of it. So one fresh out of the pack was I mean, got like 5 fish on it, and now. Like, I had one little bite and that's it. Just like that, they've gone completely off. I'm gonna fillet these fish, or gut these fish, make my way back this direction, look for some worms, have lunch, and if I find some worms I'll put them in while I have lunch. Look at that. Yabby. That's what they're eating. Couldn't find any worms, but kept some of the guts of the redfin. I thought I'd give that a go. Just while I have lunch, we can put it out there and see if anything takes it. So it's a bit of guts, a bit of yabby. It's all the gross stuff. Looks like it is about to rain though.